Hey guys, I wanted to demo a form application I just built in PHP with Laravel. It's basically a simple form application where a user goes to the website, registers, fills out two forms. One is a personal information form, the second is a company information form, and they submit this so that they can get a rebate. The second part of the application is the admin dashboard, where an administrator can log on and view all the forms that have been submitted and either approve them or deny them. This is just in test right now, so I have it set up where the first user that logs on, so user ID 1 in the user table, is the default admin. Obviously, I would refactor that to something else in production, but it was just a smooth way to get everything working within a test environment. So I just wiped the database, and you can see all the tables are empty. There's no data in there right now. So we'll start with registering that first user, which, like I said, is the default admin, but this would obviously be refactored to something else down the line. So I'll make myself the admin. And Laravel has a great user authentication basically right out of the box. It was very seamless to implement. Just a couple of control line artisan commands that I had to invoke, and it was pretty much all done for me. It was really smooth to create the user authentication piece for this app. But like I said, because I'm the default admin, it takes me to the administrator dashboard. But let's log out and create a new user. So this would be sort of the experience of a new user coming to the site. So they would register, let's say their name is Bill Smith. They give themselves a password. And then it would take them to the first part of the form. Like I said, this is the individual information, and after they fill this out, they would get to submit the company information. But there is some validation checks. If they don't, if they just try to submit a blank form, it gives them all these error messages. So we'll just go back to filling this out. And then, they could live wherever. 123 Main Street works. And then the only thing that is able to be null is this address too. Everything else is required. So they would submit this, and then they go to the company information. And they would be able to upload a file. This is where they'd upload their invoices. I just downloaded a sample invoice from the internet, so this isn't real, but they would submit it, and it would take them to a success page. If they were to log out and log back in and try to fill out another form, it would block them. So it would take them to the form, but if they tried to fill it out again and hit submit, it would just redirect them to the success page. Let's fill out one more application, and this would just be a second new user. So this is Bill's brother Bob. So it would take him to the user application. He would be able to fill in all of this stuff. He's got the same exact phone number, and almost done. And then it would take him to the company page. He would be able to upload a file, same exact invoice, and click submit, and he would be directed to the success page. Now let's check out the admin side. So if I were to log back in as my administrator, I think that's what it was it at Gmail? I would log in, and then I'm the administrator. It shows me the company name that has some uh, applicants. I guess it switched to my name. Um, but then I would get the option to either approve or deny their applications. I can also view the invoices that they submitted. Like I said, this is just a dummy invoice I found online. But if we go to the dashboard or the database, I see there's the different users here. I've got my customers table that's got the two people we just signed up with, and I've got it where it has approved or denied. I'm not really using denied right now. That would be something to refactor down the line. But if I were to go to Bill and hit deny, he would actually be deleted from the customer table. You see, he's gone now. But if I were, and he's actually removed from the dashboard too once an action has been made. But if I were to approve Bob, it would update the database and show that now he's approved. So that's just a quick little demo on the app that I just built. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll put some links to the GitHub repo in the comments section. Thanks for watching.